Hello, good morning. Welcome to Sim UK. Hopefully this stream is going to be tip-top, excellent quality for everybody. I have been playing and tweaking with my OBS settings after Jimmy Daly sent me in the right direction. I think every system requires a slightly different setup, and yeah, I've made some efforts to try and make the stream as clean and issue-free as possible. So please do let me know in the comments if there's any issues with the audio, any issues with the video, if it starts stuttering, anything like that, because it's very difficult for me to tell from where I'm sat, basically. So hello, good morning. This is Dakar 18. A massive shout out and huge thank you to Conrad. Conrad contacted me, I think, just after Christmas, and asked me if I'd review this game, and I explained to him that I had contacted the developers Bigmoon Entertainment in order to review the game at release, and they point blank refused to send me a key, which happens sometimes, quite often in fact. So I said, I'd love to, but I can't afford to buy every single game that's released just to review it and then never play it again. And the reviews at release on Steam for Dakar 18 were less than positive, let's say. So technically, Andrew, good day, Sim. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. So technically, this isn't my first look, because the first look I had was last night. I've played the tutorial twice, and I've played the first stage of the Dakar Rally on Rookie. Now, if you know me at all, if you know my channel at all, I don't do Rookie. I instantly go hardcore and just try and make it as realistic as possible. But this game is actually really demanding.
Doing just fine, Tom.
Fantastic. Glad to hear it, Andrew. Let me know how the stream quality is, if you could. That would be great. Not necessarily straight away, but if you see any issues, audio or video, just let me know. That'd be fantastic. So, what was I saying? Yeah, the Dakar 18 initial reviews were terrible. Handling was awful. My preconceived conception of this game was pretty low. My expectations weren't that high. But Conrad and his friends are really enthusiastic about Dakar and Dakar 18, and they're trying to encourage more people to play the game because they think it's good. They think it really ticks a lot of boxes, and they just want a lot of people to know that since there's been a lot of patches and updates, the game is a lot better. So Conrad contacted Bigmoon Entertainment on my behalf and somehow convinced them to send me a key.
I have not tried to Chromecast yet.
Cool. Okay, Andrew. Nice. I've not considered people watching on iPads and stuff, so yeah, appreciate feedback from you on that as well. Completely new stream settings today, so fingers crossed it's going to be good quality. I think my mic's a bit low today. Apologies if it is. I'll just move it slightly closer to my face. So yeah, he contacted Bigmoon Entertainment, somehow got a key off them. Lord only knows how. And here we are. This is it. This is the game. Now I've got a few concerns around the UI. If you look at the adventure information there, it's kind of difficult to read, and it took me a while to find the quick game option purely because it's kind of difficult to see where it is. And when you flick off them, I mean, the rest of them are fine, but that one for me is a bit of an issue. So maybe they just need to put like a filtered background overlay over that, and you'll be able to see it better. Make the fonts bigger. I don't know. There's lots of options there. But I've seen a few UI related issues. I studied UI at university, so I have some idea of what I'm talking about. But I'm one of those people who basically needs to tweak my UI 99 times before it actually works. Some people are instantly natural towards it. Other people like me, not so much. But I do know, I mean, it's just obvious, really, that isn't perfect. And once you sort of had your attention drawn to it, you can't stop seeing that isn't that easy to read. Compared to that, and that, and that, and that. That one's just needs a bit of tweaking. Small issue. Doesn't really impact on the game. Just an observation that I can't help mentioning. So today, I still haven't got a camera set up on the stream. I'm trying to get the stream running properly before I do that. But we've got an Xbox 360 controller. We're not using the Cytec side panel for the first time ever. But we have got the G29 hooked up today. Now, I've played this game using only the Xbox 360 controller so far. So this is all very much experimental. So if I go to devices, it has picked up the wheel. That is a good start. So let's start the configuration wizard. Steering. Move your steering wheel in any direction. Okay, well I've done it. And then what? Press A button. Gotcha. Center your steering wheel. Turn the steering wheel to the right to the position you find most comfortable. What? Turn the steering wheel to the right to the position you find most comfortable. So I'm thinking sort of they're saying your maximum turn to the left. My maximum turn to the right. To continue, press a button on your controller. Okay, pedals. Press and hold the throttle all the way down. Press the button. Release the pedal. Press the button. Press and hold the brake pedal all the way down. Press the button. Release. Press the button. Clutch. Button. Release. Button. To continue, press a button on your controller. Okay, gears. Press the button for sequential gear upshift. I don't really want sequential gears. I want manual gears, but okay. Here we go. Okay, all right. This, I've got to say, quite impressed. I don't have a 7th gear. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I don't have a 7th gear. I've only got a Logitech G29. All right, we'll make R2 our 7th gear, and then obviously reverses that. Right. Oh my god. Set the handbrake to full state. We don't have a handbrake either. I'm going to need a 2nd controller at this rate. 3rd controller, rather. Handbrake.
You becoming a sandman today?
I'm becoming a sandman, Jimmy. Yeah. Yes, I am indeed. Yes, Jimmy. I'm becoming a sandman. Thanks for joining us. Have you played this game, Jimmy? It's quite good, actually, from what I've seen so far. What am I going to use for a handbrake? Choose R3. Oh, man. S to skip. Yeah, we're going to have to skip. We don't have a handbrake. We don't have a handbrake. That's a shame. I want to buy a handbrake. In fact, I want to build my own handbrake. Absolutely wonderful game. Ah, Jimmy's a fan. Have you made videos on this, Jimmy? I've not seen them. Incidentally, Jimmy Daly, one of the world's greatest YouTubers. Definitely go check out his channel if you don't know him, but I'm sure you already do. But, career, tire pressure soft,
Yes,
stiffness medium. 4 or 5 videos. Cool. It's hard, isn't it? Really demanding. Okay, so I think we've got the G29 set up. Transmission, I'm now going to come out of automatic and go to manual H pattern and clutch. Oh yeah, baby. Wheel visibility. I do not know what that means. Handlebar visibility. Okay. Vibration, yes. Is that force feedback, perhaps? I don't know.
It's hard
Display
if you
the
have
HUD.
compass indicator turned off.
Yeah.
Just for info, with my setup, I can't Chromecast your stream at 810p.
You can't Chromecast the stream at 810p. Ah, okay. That's frustrating. Is that a limitation, as in it won't allow you to even try? Or are there other default settings you can use? Or is it completely 810p only and not happening? Interesting. It is tricky getting a stream set up to run neatly. We're trying. Okay. Jimmy Daly is now hosting my stream. Thank you, Jimmy. Much appreciated. You have made changes that have not been applied. Apply changes before you leave. I'm pressing Well, that's weird. Okay, so the G29 sometimes lets me use the wheel to select things on the screen. In fact, I can move up and down. I just can't accept that. So I have to use the keyboard. That's a bit weird. Audio, controls, devices, career. Okay. Oh, I can't go back. That's weird. Okay, let's try setting something in here maybe. Oh, look, headlights. Got to set some of this up. How do I set this up? Oh, it's left on the D-pad.
That's at no other value. At least I can watch on the iPad.
You've only got a source of 810. Okay. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Andrew. I'm going to try and set up a test on that. Or do some research on it at least. Okay, interact, equip shovel. You can actually get out your car in this, which is quite cool. Feedback. Oh, here we go. Feedback strength. Okay. That all looks fine. I don't think you can use the G29 to navigate through the menu properly, which is a bit weird. I'd put that down as a bug. It's probably a feature, but it's not a good feature. So maybe they should change that. I don't know.
I have to jump off soon as my son Val will go live soon. Fortnite champ he is.
Yes, he is a Fortnite champ. Okay, Jimmy, no problems, buddy. Appreciate you popping in, though. See if we can get some continuation here. Oh, what? I can't even select that with the G29. You're joking. Wait, let me use the X button. Can you use the... Ah, so I can use the Xbox 360 controller to do it. But not the G29. It's probably a configuration issue. So, how many stages have I done? Did I do stage 2 already?
I'd like to see you race before I go.
Jimmy, I'm going straight into a race now, buddy. So, first time using a G29, first time using the gears, first time using the clutch.
Good luck.
My headphone's trying to shut off. Good luck, says Jimmy. Thanks you, mate.
Steering is amazing with this game.
Steering is amazing with this game. Wow, that's interesting, Jimmy. I've heard literally 100% the opposite. It's interesting that you think it's good. I'm looking forward to it more now. Why are you not letting me do that? That's so irritating. Some actions remain. Repair vehicle, highlight road book notes.
I love using the G29 on this.
The G29. The G29 on this is good. Okay, I'm looking forward to this now. I've got the truck, guys.
Start on sand and cap 7.
See, I've already smashed my windscreen. I've rolled it about 9 times. We are on rookie level, so I haven't sustained much damage at all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 1K and 200. Sand, cap 7.
Okay, the gears are not working. Let me just try and figure this out. God damn it, I want to be able to use my controller. This is so annoying. Right, controls. Steering sensitivity, steering linearity, throttle acceleration, blah, 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 blah. Career. I'm not seeing... Wow, why did that change back? Manual H pattern and clutch. think I left everything else the same. Apply. Okay, now we're cooking.
Now, hairpin right to cap 121.
Yeah, that feels pretty good.
3Ks, cap 121, sand, let's go.
The audio's a bit weird. What's that constant air pressure sound? That's weird, I don't know what that is.
500, hairpin left, danger 2, downhill dunes.
Now I'm playing on rookie, so I don't really need to listen so
Hairpin
much.
left to cap 343, danger 2.
I don't need to listen
We're
so much
moving
to
away
the
from our
danger
cap.
sounds.
Sound is wrong.
I can roll it and it's all good. Something sounds wrong. Do you think I've damaged the truck? Do you think it's damaged? Is that what it is? I've also got my head tracking on, and it doesn't look like the game supports head tracking. Someone's about to overtake me.
500, go right to cap 85.
I can hear somebody on the outside, but I can't turn my head. Here he goes. Look at that. Absolutely done by that guy. You can repair it on the fly. Of course you can, yes. I can't get up this hill. That's a bit of a problem. Come on, truck. We can do this. We are a team.
Switch to low gear.
Waypoint validated.
Now to cap 85. Danger 2, downhill and uphill dunes. Waypoint
As soon as I get on a
okay.
flat bit, I'll fix whatever that is making that awful noise.
3Ks to cap 85. Attention.
So as I was saying, I'm on rookie level, so I can literally, let's jump out here. Put the handbrake on. How do I jump out? It's this one, isn't it? So yeah, for those of you who didn't know you could get out of the truck and walk around, you can. It's a bit clunky, the mechanic for walking around, and I don't think you can go first person on it. But the reason why I picked the truck is A, because they're super
Enough
powerful.
fresh air. Let's eat some dust.
Yeah. He is annoying, by the way. The what's his name? What are they called?
So, let's keep moving.
The director dude, him, the one who keeps talking and won't shut up. He's quite funny and irritating. Look at this. That's so cool. All right, let's actually get whatever it is fixed. I think maybe the gearbox. How do we do repair? Let's go to... it's the radiator, isn't it? That'll take 3 minutes. Gearbox. I think we're okay. Let's just fix the lot. I am so far ahead of everybody, you wouldn't believe. Because they're all driving safely and I've been rolling this thing. Head over arse, or arse over tip, whatever you want to say. I've rolled this vehicle in every single direction. Let's get going. See if that noise is still there. Should we just leave him? Could go without him. He's just climbing in. It's still making that noise.
Danger 3 over the dunes.
I'm going the wrong way here.
500. Danger 3 over the dunes.
I've got to say the wheel is pretty damn good. It's a lot better than the likes of
Danger 3 over the dunes. Cap 82.
yeah. I'm not scared of the dunes.
2Ks. Go straight to cap 82.
See if I can flip it. Ready?
500. Danger 3. Dunes. Attention, danger 3.
Woohoo!
Dunes. Straight to cap 83.
Airborne, crazy driver.
2Ks and 700. Go to cap 83.
I've only got 5 gears in this truck. Got the headlights on.
500. Turn to
Windscreen
cap
wipers.
47.
I don't know what the rest of this stuff does. Something sounds
Now, turn
configured
to
wrong
cap
in your
47.
settings. Yeah, I
Two.
think so.
1K
I'm thinking
at
it's
400. Cap 47.
the handbrake, maybe.
Go straight to cap 64. Waypoint okay.
We've overtaken that guy. My audio's too low. Okay, hang on. How's that? Is that better?
Attention. 4Ks on cap 64. Attention.
I gotta say, Jimmy, I agree with you.
Continue on
The
cap
driving and
64.
handling on
Attention.
this is feeling really damn good.
Much better.
Good. We are definitely struggling to get up here. And something is not right with the truck. Come on now. Overtaken again. I've got like a about 11-minute head start or lead on these guys, so I'm not too worried that they're overtaking me.
Absolutely wonderful with the Logitech steering.
It really is good. I've got to agree with you, Jimmy. So that's the first one I can write off. Is people were complaining that the steering was bad, or there was no setup configuration available for steering. They've obviously fixed that in a patch.
500. Turn to cap 105.
The latest patch, the one that came out yesterday, was for the co-driver who's giving me the directions. Previously, he was
Now, turn to cap 105.
giving
Danger
very
2,
late or
dunes.
incorrect directions. We're going to catch these guys
Attention. Continue 4Ks on cap 105.
because we're not scared of rolling this thing at all. We're totally going to be
Continue
all
on
over
cap
these guys.
105. Attention.
There we go, airborne. Oh, crikey. We're barely controlling this, I have to say. Come on, chaps. Out of the way. Jesus. Wow. Coming through. Following other vehicles is definitely not going to win you the game. I think I
We're
missed that
moving away from
waypoint.
our bearing.
I think I missed that waypoint. I must have jumped over it. That's annoying. So having just caught those guys, I'm now going to have to go back. But that is exactly what the Dakar is all about. It's you've got to hit these GPS locations
Now
regardless.
adjust to cap 94. Go.
Regardless of what everybody else is doing. That is your primary focus, and they're easy to miss. Really easy to miss.
Attention. 5Ks on cap 94.
People criticise too quickly without giving it a chance. That's why Fernbus got so many negative reviews. Well, I agree with you to a
2Ks.
point.
Focus on cap 94. Continue.
I didn't have this game at release, so I can't really comment on how good or how bad it was back then. But
500. Look out.
everybody
Danger 2,
kind of
downhill
complained
dunes.
and said the same thing. So I rather suspect it was quite bad at release, because so many people agreed with each other. I do, however, think a lot of people who came to play this game didn't really understand what the Dakar was or what they were going to expect to see. And I think a lot of people were kind of expecting dirt rally, and that's
Danger
not
2, downhill dunes.
that's
cap
not
110.
anything like the Dakar in reality. And I think, I mean, I've only played maybe 2 hours on this so
3Ks
far,
and 700. Continue on cap 110.
but other than a few tiny little niggles and complaints, I've been highly impressed. And I've got to agree with Jimmy. the handling, the driving on this is with the G29 is
1K, cap
spectacularly good.
110.
Force feedback could do with a
Vegetation.
bit more tweaking, maybe.
Danger 2, vegetation. Adjust the cap 101.
Why is danger 2 vegetation? Doesn't make sense.
Drive.
Switch to a low gear.
Attention, danger 3, uphill dunes.
High.
I'm not switching down to first quick enough here, that's for sure. That constant air pressure noise is really distracting me. It's not helping. Come on, truck, get up there. Do you know they actually...
Danger 3, across the dunes, downhill, danger 3, cap 119.
Yeah. Do you know they actually limit the trucks? Otherwise they'd be faster than the cars. Oh, wow. That's downhill. Let's go neutral.
Now, turn left to cap 44. 3Ks and 700, cap 44.
Crikey. Hi, Big Slav. How you doing?
$1K, cap 44, go! 500, turn left to cap 318, dunes!
Yep, I agree with both of you there, guys. Fernbus, my initial review of Fernbus was pretty damning and pretty negative. And that's what encouraged TML to contact me, actually. They appreciated the feedback that I was giving, and like you say, they listened to the community and they made many necessary changes.
Waypoint OK.
And Fernbus is still heavily under development, but definitely improving on a weekly, monthly basis. So yeah, I'd agree with that. And sometimes, you know, I've said this before with other games, giving a negative review is a positive thing, because it does give the... Sometimes when you're developing a product, you're so
1K,
deep into it
on
that
cap
you can't see
318.
the bad. It's like, you know that bit's bad, but it's been bad for 6 months and you've kind of got used to it. So it's not as bad as it was
Danger
when you
2,
first
downhill dunes,
sort of
cap
encountered it.
329.
So when they put a game out, they're like, oh, it's not that bad. But then when everybody else gets it, they're like, no,
4Ks
that
on
is
cap
really bad.
329.
It's unacceptably bad. And it's good feedback for the developers, but only if they listen,
2Ks,
obviously. Crikey,
continue
look at
on
this.
Cap 329.
Oh, wow.
Attention on marks.
I can't wait to play this on hardcore.
500. Enter valley.
Into
Between
the valley.
rocks. Attention.
I'm going to have to pay attention here, chaps. Proper bit of driving coming up. Look at this. This is brilliant.
1K. Go carefully.
We are definitely overtaking that guy.
500. Hairpin left to track. Danger 2.
Hairpin left. Okay, maybe we'll slow down a
Now,
bit.
hairpin left. Track.
Wow. This is good.
500. Tight
I'm enjoying
right.
this so
Danger
much.
2.
Maybe I can't overtake these guys. This bit here looks so realistic to actual Dakar videos I've seen. It's crazy good.
Tight right. Hole on the left. Danger 2.
Come on, man, let me through. You're driving so slowly.
3Ks. Follow track.
The brakes are much, much better using the G29 than they were using the Xbox 360. It's more analog and less digital. With the Xbox 360, it was very much
1K.
either on or
Go
off.
to the dunes. Off track.
I'm loving this. This is awesome. Let's go around this guy.
Now, cap 229. Straight to the dunes.
Nice.
Adjust to cap 236.
Look at the terrain we're having to deal with here.
4Ks on cap 236.
Mr. Gear. That could be because the gearbox is getting smashed about a bit. Ah, there's a low and a high gear on the trucks. I didn't know that. Thanks, Jimmy.
1K, cap 236.
And Andrew, yeah, 100% agree with that. Give it the negative it needs, but always try and go back and revisit the game and sort of give it another one.
Go right to cap 296. Uphill dunes.
This is fantastic. Honestly, guys, if you're into Dakar, I mean, if you know the big players in Dakar, you know the companies that are involved,
Attention, 5Ks
and you understand what
on cap
Dakar is all
296.
about, then I highly recommend getting this game. It's really good in so many areas. The GPS stuff is confusing as hell, and I haven't quite mastered that, and that's the main reason why I'm playing on Rookie. Look at this. Stuck in the mud, look. On uphill you can switch from high to low gear. I definitely need that feature. Maybe I will have to get the Cytec side panel out. Incidentally, guys, if you look on the left hand side, I haven't really sort of mentioned anything, I just kind of got stuck in and went for it, but on the left hand side, that is the route that we're taking, and you can see we're up to 22 at the moment. 23 is obviously the next one, but some of these stages are like an hour long. The first one was an hour at least.
1K, cap 296.
Yeah, I can see I'm stuck in high gear there.
500, go left, danger 3.
Honestly, it wasn't making this shh noise yesterday.
Unlike any other tool, I hope they continue updating it.
Oh, what? You still want me to go up?
Danger 3, go left to cap 201. Downhill dunes.
Come on. Faster navigation, please, co-pilot.
2Ks and 700, go on to cap 201. 500, go right to cap 258.
I missed it. I missed the waypoint.
Pay attention to the cap heading.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to chase that truck down and ended up missing my waypoint, which is very, very annoying. So now I kind of have to go back, drive
right to
over it
cap
again, and then do a
258.
U-ing.
Undulation.
Without good navigation, you'll never win the Dakar.
Attention, 10Ks on cap 258. Undulation.
See you later, Andrew. Cheers for dropping in, buddy. Check your settings. There's a button that switches from low to high. I think I need to bind that to something on the G29. It's a genuine racing game, unlike any other. You hope they continue updating it. 100% with you on that one, mate. I think there's a DLC coming out soon, isn't there? Did I read that? I might have imagined it, I don't know.
5Ks, cap 258. Attention.
Andrew Boyle is now hosting. Thanks, Andrew. Much appreciated. Enjoy your sandwich, mate. Go back in the cab. I'm having to use the Xbox 360 controller to
1K, keep on cap 258.
switch between the cameras at the moment. Obviously, I haven't got this set up properly yet, but this is definitely my first look with the G29.
Go straight on cap 271.
Cheers,
Bend on the
Andrew.
left
Much
side.
appreciated, mate.
Go straight on cap 264. And
264.
fence. Sand.
264, incidentally, is the
500.
heading that you want to be on.
Danger 3.
Danger 3 dunes. We're not scared of dunes.
Danger 3. Dunes. Keep on cap 262. 2Ks and 600. Cap 262.
262. Oh, don't hit the truck. If you hit the other
500,
vehicles, you
danger
will
3.
get
Go
impeded
over the
on
dunes.
time.
Danger 3, dunes, cap 263.
Is that a vehicle up there? I think it is, and I think he's
1K
currently
and
winning.
800 on cap 263. 500, go left to cap 184, danger 2.
So we're right behind first place.
Now, go left to cap 184.
You can see his
danger
track
2.
marks in the sand
Waypoint
there as
okay.
well. Oh, I've gone too far. Not good. Straighten up. There we go. There he is. He's in our sights. Cheers, Jimmy.
3Ks on cap 184.
H is vital on some tracks. I'll make sure I've got it hooked up for the next stage, mate. Cheers for dropping in, Jimmy.
500, go left to cap 84.
Good luck to Val.
Now, go left to cap 84. Waypoint
Here we go. Here we go.
okay.
That's the end of the stage.
500,
Coming up now.
Go right to cap 170.
Oh, but it wants me to go all the way out here first to this last waypoint.
Now,
That's
go
it.
right to cap 170. Waypoint okay.
Oh my God, we're not going in yet. Oh, it's there. I see it.
Up, danger 2. 700, final. Go, go.
Go, go, go. Where is it? There? No, there. What the hell? Oh, here.
Final.
Woof.
Excellent. Congratulations. We made it.
Oh, that was a special. That wasn't a full thing. That was a mini bit. Cheers, Jimmy. Anyone in chat who doesn't know Jimmy Daly, type in Jimmy Daly to YouTube. Go check out his channel. He's got loads of cool stuff, especially driving games. He is the best simulated driver I think I've ever seen. So definitely go check him out, please, guys. Take it easy, Jimmy. Right, okay, we're going to say continue here.
Nice run.
Cheers, Jimmy. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Hooking up the G29 has just made this game even better than I felt it was yesterday. So this is stage 3. Now this could be an hour long, guys, so
3Ks in main
I'm going to
track.
be
Keep
flipping
attention.
exhausted at the end of it. What I do need to do is, as Jimmy said, sort out my high-low gear settings. So somewhere in here, let's go to controls, shall we? See if we can figure this out.
Enlushing by all.
Bye, buddy. I don't know what enlushing means. Blushing. Oh, blushing. Blushing. Blahooging. Jimmy, you've got to stop drinking this early in the morning, mate. This is not good. It's all true, Jimmy. Jimmy having a few issues with his keyboard there. Right, okay, so windshield wipers, yeah, we've got that configured. Headlights, yep. Kilometers scroll down. Kilometers scroll up. Oh, that's when you're manually controlling the road map, as it's called in this. Road book, sorry. And that changes to the next one. Okay, wow.
LOL.
Switch camera. How do I X to rebind? And I want that one. Cool. Okay, that worked. Hand brake. Oh no, I just unbound everything. That was the wrong button. Can I undo? Toggle high-low. Where do you see that? Oh yes, good spot. Thanks, Jimmy. Toggle high-low gear. X to rebind. And we're going to put that on. There, I think. Headlights. Oh, okay. This is quite easy. So we got this. I think we got this same issue that I've had in other games, where the G29's D-pad and the Xbox 360 controller D-pad are being confused or overlaid as the same thing. So I can't have the D-pad on the G29 doing different things than the D-pad on the Xbox 360. That seems to be what the issue is, because if I try and bind something to that, it's not actually working. So I've had that problem before. I think that's all that is. Let's put something on the handbrake here. That seems like a good idea. Steer. Oh, actually, I've got the high-low gear.
Right now you're set.
Now I'm set. Now I'm set, Jimmy. Now I'm set. Oh, Jimmy, before you go, if you've got time, how is the stream? Is it clean or is it a bit stuttery?
I can leave in peace.
You can leave in peace. You certainly can, my friend. Reset camera. Okay, we're not too worried about that. Windshield wipers, that should work. Kilometers. I don't think we need to do anything else here. I think we're okay.
Also
Okay.
restart game, see if sound fixes.
Restart the game and see if the sound fixes. That's not a bad idea. Let's go into it. Shall I? I'm worried if I quit the race now, will it?
Stream is perfect.
Excellent. Cheers, Jimmy. I'm just worried if I quit now, whether or not it will put that down as a failure to complete a stage. I don't really want that. Also, I need to figure out how to change the windscreen.
Truck sound needs game restart though.
Truck sound needs a game restart. Okay. I'm just wondering if I've got something damaged in the truck that's making that noise. Let's try it for a minute and see if it's still there.
Five,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
It's fixed it. It's not doing it now. So yeah, interesting. That must have been a bug. I'm guessing it's a bug. I don't know it's a bug. It's an assumption, isn't it? I mean, you weigh it up. It was doing it before. I haven't fixed the truck or made many changes. I made a few key changes.
500 straight ahead.
So maybe it's something to do with that.
500 go left.
500 go left.
During 4Ks, keep on a main track.
Looks like he's hit some boggy ground there, look. Oh, God, yeah. It's a sound bug, yeah. But it's gone now, so we're all good.
2Ks, keep on a main track.
Trying to keep on that main track. See if I can change camera now. Oh, I can. That's cool. So that little yellow WP that you see up the top there, that indicates literally when I should be turning. So if it says follow the track ahead and the track turns a little bit to the left, then it will turn a little bit to the left and kind of keep me going in the right way. So even a complete beginner should be able to play. Switch to low in bog. Of course, I completely forgot. I completely forgot to switch to low.
Ks and 500 go left.
So yeah, literally anybody can play this game. You don't need to have learned how to read the road book on the right in order to start playing.
Go left, cap 91.
Missed that turning
2Ks
completely.
and 700. Continue on the main track.
The co-pilot's pretty good. That's the latest update. I think I was halfway through saying that
at
earlier.
the house, right to cap 132.
Turn right at the house.
Now, go right to cap 132. Off track.
Nice. I love how you just come up, you suddenly turn off the road and just go deep into the unknown effectively. See you later, Jimmy. Thanks, mate.
500, cap 85. Over the dunes.
There we go. Validated
Now,
waypoint.
cap 85.
damn it. You were sending me the wrong way there, dude.
High line.
9
Hey,
Ks.
Scotty.
Keep
How you
on
doing,
cap
buddy?
85.
Come on, find a gear. I've got to get this windscreen fixed. That's a tricky bit of road.
5 Ks.
Oof.
Attention, dunes. Danger 2, cap 85.
I can't see a thing. Let's get the windscreen wipers on. Oh, that's much better. Sometimes you forget that you're picking up dust and stuff the whole time you're driving. Incidentally, the weather changes in the game. It does go into night time. I haven't experienced either of those things yet, but it all happens. It's all included in the game. I think, based on what I've experienced so far, which is a little bit of car driving and this truck, I think the reviews on Steam mostly are incorrect now. That's how it feels to me.
Dunes. Danger 2, cap 88. Wait.
Because I'm enjoying
okay.
this for the G29 huge amounts. Feels absolutely
500
brilliant.
towards traces. Track. Towards traces. Track on cap 91.
Yep,
4
following the
Ks.
tracks.
Go ahead on track.
Oh, missed that bit of track. It's okay because I found it again. Come on, find a gear.
Keep on track.
Trying. There's not much track to look at. Windscreen wipers again. See how much... I love how gradually the windscreen gets filthy. It's not an immediate thing. It's very gradual and it's really well done.
Cap 1K, go right to cap 220.
At some point, once I got the stream running well...
Now, go right to cap 220.
Turning right.
3 Ks on cap 220.
Once I've got the stream running well, I will get some cameras hooked up. And you'll be able to see how hard I'm working using the G29, trying to get this beast up the hill. Now, how did I... That's handbrake. What the hell did I bind... Oh, there we go, low gear. Wow, that's a significant difference right there.
1K, turn to cap 189. Follow traces.
Cheers for that heads up, Jimmy. That's made going up dunes a heck of a lot easier. Low gear is incredibly powerful.
Now, cap 189. Follow traces.
Trying. Well, they're kind of all over the place, these traces.
4 Ks. Go ahead. Traces.
Wow. I almost want to stay in low gear all the time. Certainly making getting up these dunes a lot easier.
2 Ks. Stay on traces.
On the traces for 2K. Also,
turn left to cap 126.
as is expected. Oh, missed it.
Turn left to cap 126. Off track.
Somehow we hit that waypoint. We were way off it though.
Danger 2 on vegetation.
As is expected.
Danger 2 on vegetation. cap 130.
As is expected in Dakar Rally, if you see somebody stuck or broken down or
4Ks
damaged or
on
whatever,
cap 130.
you're kind of obliged or expected to stop and help. You know, even if it means you would lose the Dakar that you would otherwise have won. It's just kind of, it's very much a rally where
2K.
it is you
Keep
against
on
the
cap
elements.
130. Attention.
And really the enemy is the sand dunes and
500. Turn
the
to cap 92.
rocks and all the dangerous things that you'll encounter whilst you're out and
turn
about.
to cap 92. Danger 2.
And being faster than everybody else is kind of secondary, I guess.
3Ks
But
on
they've
cap
really
92.
captured that well in this game, I can tell you that. Feels really good. There's the truck. That's the one we've been chasing. You can see on the left how many markers we've still got to go.
500. Turn right to cap 178. Ruins.
Waypoint validated.
Right to cap 178.
Drop a gear and floor it.
500. Right to cap 270.
We'll catch him in no time now.
Now, right to cap 270.
What? Maybe we won't
3Ks
catch
and
him.
300. Keep on cap 270.
He must be further ahead than we are. That or he's going the wrong way.
500. Go ahead to cap 251.
500 turn 251, okay.
Go ahead to cap 251. Attention, dunes, danger 3, cap 249. 5Ks, keep on cap 249.
Dangerous dunes coming up.
2Ks, attention on cap 249. Attention on cap 250.
Flat out.
500. Turn left to cap 195.
Long way from top speed though.
Now, turn left to cap 195. Four Ks, cap 195.
195. It says 195, but if you look at the marker, it's 194 at least. Maybe 193 or 192 by the looks of things.
Dunes, danger 2.
Maybe that's one of the complaints people are having.
2. Attention, cap 212.
There we go. Oh, God.
Dunes, danger 3, cap 208.
At the moment, I'm focusing way too much on that WP at the top.
Across track, go straight ahead. Go, straight ahead, cap 210. 500, off track, danger 2. Now, danger 2, cap 192. 3Ks and 700, cap 192.
There's an obstruction ahead of us. Oh, this is oh, okay, it's a proper checkpoint. Well, that means
1K, attention, speed zone 30.
What's happened to 25 then?
Now, speed zone 30.
So I'm on rookie mode, so...
PC, control.
Oh, I see, 25 was the entrance. I'm on rookie mode, so it automatically slows me down to...
500, finish speed zone. Turn left to cap 118.
to 30 miles an hour, but I think as I work my way up, to the harder levels, I'll be expected to do that myself.
Finish speed zone. Left to cap 118. Off track. Go! Go!
Following the tracks then for some reason.
500. Turn right to road. Tire.
So I see the tyre. I'm going to turn right onto the road.
Turn right to road. Stay on the road during 6Ks.
See how fast we can get this to go. That's 100. That's probably the fastest I've been. 115.
2Ks. Go right to off track.
160. Good lord, we are tanking.
Now, go right to off track on cap 195.
Okay.
1K. Dunes. Danger 3.
There he is. We've caught him up. Going to drop into the low gears in a second.
Danger 3. Cap 228.
Oh, we're going sideways. Get as much speed as I can. Oh, a massive stutter. Oh, wow. That was a massive stutter. That's the first one I've had.
Eight Ks on cap 228.
228. Wow, that's a tricky cap right there. Low 2 and I'm still, well, I am climbing. I thought I was struggling. Look at this, guys. Oh, I can't change camera now. What is going on? For some unknown reason, I cannot change the camera. I can't show you an external view. It won't let me.
5Ks. Attention. Stay on cap 228.
Oh, what? All of my button configurations seem to have broken. I can't swap out of low gear. What's going on? Oh, I know what's happened. Because my Xbox 360 controller is off to the side. It's configured so that if I don't touch it for however many seconds, it will turn itself off. So when it turned off, that's what caused the freeze, and that's why none of the buttons were working, because as far as the game is concerned, half of the controllers are actually unplugged. So that's a bit of an issue. I'm probably something I can get around by tweaking and adjusting the settings, but that's going to take a bit of time. So for now, I hope, maybe I can just get back into the game. Resume. Oh wow, that's not happy. No, that's not happy. I think by that controller switching off midway through, I've kind of broken the game quite a bit, it seems. Maybe using the keyboard I can rebind something. Let's just try this. I didn't make any changes. What are you talking about? Audio controls. You can see it's still set But if I try and use the Xbox 360 controller now, it's just simply not responding. I've just turned it off, turn it back on again, see if that helps. No. So it's disconnected itself from the game, and now the game won't allow it to connect again. That's quite a significant issue for those who want to use a G29 to steer with, but an Xbox 360 controller to walk around with, which is what I do. That's my default position in pretty much every game I play. So that's 100% not working. Maybe if I go to devices. I'm not even sure I can get to devices now. It just seems to... Start configuration wizard.
Can you save mid-race?
Can you save mid-race? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think you can. I think it auto saves your progress. So if I quit out midway through, then maybe it would just reload at the last checkpoint I was at. But I don't know that for sure. If that were the case, I imagine I'd probably end up at the last time checkpoint. Axel B24 is now hosting. Thank you so much, Axel. Much appreciated. Let's give that a try, shall we? Let's quit out. See, there's a restart option, but there's no save option. So you've got quit race, restart, last waypoint. Last waypoint is see, at the moment, I think I've just broken it irrevocably. With the Xbox 360 controller disconnecting in that way, it's really caused the game an issue, and it doesn't know where it is. It obviously doesn't have a correct algorithm to deal with that. Once a device is disconnected halfway through, it's failed, and I think I probably need to get back to the devs and just make them aware of it and see if maybe they can have a look and see if it's something they can fix. But I'm going to quit the race. I'm going to quit the game. Can I quit the race? Will you let me? Wow, it won't even let me quit the race, guys. It is that broken. Let's turn the Xbox 360 controller off. Focus has now gone from the game again. Let's try this a fifth time. I'm not sure if you can see that on the stream or not, but it's making the screen kind of jump around a lot. So the enter button no longer the enter button no longer does enter. The only button that's really working is the escape button. So I think we're going to have to basically smash this into a million bits and try again. So yeah, let's